Hi, I'm David Munson and I've had an incredible life. I took my first lawnmower motor apart when I was 5 years old. I built a 30 by 30 shop building when I was 12 years old. I've had an incredible life. Overhauled my first car engine when I was 15. I have a real structural mind and an ability to visualize and conceive incredible ideas that are not only very innovative and disruptive, but are actually something that we can build, which is very different than many people that have ideas that really can't be accomplished or can't be accomplished profitably. FOI Group has a bunch of really exciting inventions. We're focusing right now on our easiest to execute and what we think is going to be a really good profit company to strengthen quick response muscles in athletes. But we have a bunch of ideas in renewable energy that really need to be worked on. We have filed provisional patents on a new way of harnessing wind energy. So we're a believer in vertical axis wind turbines with a whole new power generation process that opens the door to include solar thermal power in the power process to sharply boost the amount of energy produced during the day when the sun shines, when wind levels are oftentimes lower. The other area that we are very excited about is wave power. There is more wave energy hitting the coasts of many places that could power the whole area. So we have a better way of capturing wave energy that we filed a provisional patent on. So wind power, solar thermal, wave power are transformational technology that can really save the world by producing reliable full-time power. I hope you're coming to this web page from the book, because then you gain the magnitude of my inventive capacity and what I propose, which is a radical program to make the world carbon negative while we still use oil and gas. Yes, that's right, friends. We have plans to make natural gas from biologic sources. All this can happen with your funding. But friends, we filed provisional patents, which are just dates of invention that don't get looked at by the patent office, but just establish that these ideas came to me at this point in time before my book was published. Now we've got 1 year to formalize those patents. It costs a lot of money to go from an idea in my head to a utility patent filing that can be used to raise money, the much higher level of money that it takes to go to prototypes and then to ultimately products in the marketplace. And that's the reason we started this GoFundMe page. But we're also seeking accredited investors who are capable of easily making a contribution for equity as convertible preferred. So if you're an accredited investor, that's a better way to help us make progress, because we need a lot of money, friends. But if you're a small investor, stay tuned in to fullofideas.com, because there are going to be opportunities to invest in IPOs and public offerings, public stock coming up in a year or two. So you, as a concerned citizen who's intrigued by the idea that I may have renewable energy inventions that could save the world, can make a small donation out of your surplus money that you have, that's kind of fun money, and say, hey, I supported this guy, I'm going to track him, I'm going to follow him, to turn some of these ideas in my head into products that can change your life and make the world more carbon negative and really change life for the better.